So, we all have ties on. That means awards time. But not the Academy Awards. The Junkie Awards. That's our awards that we will give to special things.
Can I try something a little better?
The beginning of all of our videos sound like...
Yeah, I know. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2010 Junkies, brought to you by That Was Junk, presented by That Was Junk. Tonight, we have a plethora and a host of great topics and categories that we are going to introduce to you tonight.
A plethora means 5.
A plethora means 5.
All right.
You have a gaggle, and then you have a plethora.
Okay, we will start with Best Liam Neeson Movie.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Best Liam Neeson movie. Now, guys, it is a fact that Liam Neeson has put out 7 movies this year.
What are they? What are
7.
They? What are they?
Let's name them together.
Let's not, and just say our favorites.
All right, there we go.
My favorite was The Next 3 Days.
Really?
Why?
Because I like that movie. And
Do you specifically like
thought you
Liam
didn't
Neeson
like that
in it, or
movie.
just
no,
that movie?
I liked it, and I was happy that he was barely in it. It was funny that he was.
Yeah, because he sucks.
Yeah, he's the worst actor. So
This is going great.
I had an answer, and that was my answer.
I think Liam Neeson's a good actor, and he put out one of the year's best movies. As
He himself did.
yeah, by himself,
He
put out
directed
one
it,
of those
acted
movies.
it, produced it.
Well, he took over George.
And distributed it.
He took over George Papard's role in the A-Team movie, and that is the best Liam Neeson movie of the year,
It was
There you
okay. I
Well,
disagree.
bar none.
I don't know who that is. I think George Papard. I think
The
George
original-
Papard's best movie.
The original A-Team.
All right. I think Liam Neeson's. It's not necessarily his best movie, but the best one I think out of all of his movies. This isn't true. Is Chloe. Now, everyone else here, all my fellow junkies, they hate it. I love it.
It's really bad.
It's really good.
It's not very good.
I would rather pick A-Team, but Dave, it's Dave's movie. So that's
Thank
hockey.
you. Thank you.
Kyle.
Cocky. It's funny because we all actually picked different movies. My favorite Liam Neeson movie of the year would have to be Afterlife. And the reason I'd have to pick Afterlife is not only is the movie excellent, but Liam Neeson is so good in it that he's able to convince Christina Ricci that she's dead the whole movie. And to do that is just...
Did you see that movie?
And to do that is just very impressive.
Do you really think Liam Neeson's a bad actor?
I'm sick of him. He can go fuck himself.
It's kind of like my movie.
Transition.
The next category is what was the best trailer for a movie put out in 2010?
Now,
Funny
guys,
name for a category.
it is a known fact that every movie released in 2010 had a trailer. Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, well, what is your
Also,
choice?
any trailer you've seen in theaters in 2010. So it could be for a movie that comes out next year.
Okay.
But it's a
Oh,
trailer
I
of
didn't
2010.
I didn't
Okay,
even think
Dancy,
about
go
that.
ahead. What's your choice?
Oh, why me?
Because we'll keep going this way. It's cute. Go ahead.
Well, the thing is,
we'll wrap around.
my favorite trailer of 2010 is Don't Be Afraid of the Dark.
Oh, see, I didn't know.
Now,
You're sitting there.
you're sitting there
Alone. In the dark.
in the dark of a theater,
I hate this.
alone.
Alone.
Okay, let's move.
No one else.
Dave, what's
Why
your-
is it your
you don't have to
favorite
say let's
trailer?
move
It's
on.
my
Just
favorite
say
trailer
it.
because
We're
it's
going that
dark.
way.
Oh, fuck it.
It's his favorite trailer because you're sitting there in the dark.
Kyle, what's yours?
My favorite trailer would have to be Shutter Island.
Oh, yeah.
Now, while I think the Social Network trailer is excellent and probably the best trailer, you just don't get many better trailers than Shutter Island. It's very quotable. It's very bad. It's very good. It's Shutter Island. It's Shutter Island.
My favorite trailer of
Quoted
2010
it.
was for Catfish, a documentary about a catfish. And I thought it was a really good trailer.
I never saw that trailer.
I never saw that trailer either.
It's an incredible trailer, and the movie is stupid.
You give it 5 fingers out of 5?
Out of 5 fingers, I'd give it 5. But the movie, I'd give a single pinky.
Yes.
My favorite trailer of the year.
Yes.
And thank you, Kyle, for stealing my thunder because I'm going to say The Social Network. The good thing about that trailer is that it made me really, really want to see the movie, but gave basically none of the movie away. So
that's
I think
the best trailer.
I think that's what makes for a good trailer.
I agree.
I agree.
All right,
Dave was right.
I
We were
agree.
all wrong on that one.
I agree.
No, Shutter Island.
Dancy.
Our next junkie is for biggest surprise movie.
Biggest surprise.
Meaning, which movie caught us off guard, right?
yeah, like
Pretty much.
what movie you thought was you didn't expect much from and turned out to be very
Excellent. Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was the opposite. See, I picked a
good.
movie.
Well, that's a different thing.
Will you go last?
Are you serious?
So-
Yeah, you're last. Go ahead, Kyle.
What the fuck did you think it was?
I thought it was like movie.
No, that's biggest disappointment.
Yeah, it's opposite.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead,
Sorry.
Kyle.
Okay, so my biggest surprise, not so much that I was like surprised, like,
That it was good.
yeah, I just thought it would be okay, and I really liked it, was The Last Exorcism. The trailer looked alright. It's a horror movie, but I saw it, and I really liked it, because it's really cool, and I really liked it, and I was surprised that I really liked it so much,
You know what?
that I really liked it.
All right, Josh.
I thought I was gonna say The Last Exorcism, but when Kyle was talking, I said poop 10 times and thought of another movie.
Yeah, remember that one time you stole my answer? How does it
Go ahead.
feel?
Go ahead.
I don't know. I would have to say the biggest surprise for me this year was Easy A. Because I didn't even want to see that movie, and I went with Kyle and I saw it, and it was awesome. And then I liked it so much, and it surprised me so much, I saw it again 3 hours later. So,
With the cameraman.
with that guy, so I was really surprised.
I didn't see it.
It was hilarious.
Did you
I
ask-
love that movie, Dave.
I will.
Yeah. Did you like the little ugly gay kid in that movie?
Shut the fuck. What little ugly gay kid?
The little ugly gay kid that's
Yeah,
from
dancing.
Cougar Town.
Oh,
Dancing.
yeah.
Dancing.
He's
Oh, man, you got me. You got me.
My pick, I chose
What?
the
The
movie.
one.
The movie that surprised me the most this year, fellas, was Greenberg.
Oh God, Dave.
Because
I really wish.
I really thought
more
I
predictable.
really feel like I should hate Noah Baumbach, and Margot at the Wedding is not a good movie, and I hadn't seen Squid and the Whale before I saw Greenberg, and it just seemed like a really pretentious and lame type of movie, but it's actually quite good, and so Greenberg.
And my biggest, I forgot the category.
Surprise.
we're on. Surprise. I'm the only one up here who's going to feel like this. Everyone else is going to hate this, even though they've never seen the movie.
Yep.
But my favorite, my biggest surprise was Mystery Team.
I've yet to see that feature film.
What did you think I was going to say?
Come on.
Anyway, it's Mystery Team. I went into it thinking I was going to really hate it.
Should have said How to Train Your Dragon.
No, because knew I was going to love that.
Yeah.
But I really liked it. I like their comedy. I think that they're all funny. They all did really good that movie. It wasn't retarded like I thought it would be.
Okay.
Okay.
What's up next? Which one?
What's the opposite?
That's the sound I make after I'm disappointed.
That's what he said, and that's true. So, our next junkie is, we're going to talk about which movie most disappointed us. And I don't have to explain that. Because I will just let you know what it means.
Am I first?
You were
again?
first. You're
Yeah.
rapping.
I couldn't think of what to say for this, and then it came to me, and it was very obvious.
In the dream.
Life during wartime, because I was excited to see how Happiness would be, how the characters from Happiness would be translated by other actors into another movie, and I was excited and was just very, very let down, and I thought it was pretty poor overall, and very upsetting almost because of how much I love the rest of his movies. So.
Not so much. I
It
agree.
was just okay.
I agree. It was very
Really,
okay.
It was just okay.
It was no happiness.
It was okay.
There was no.
There was no happiness.
There was no.
no
There was no.
There was
coming
no
on
wartime.
walls.
There was no life, and nothing happened during either of
And
those.
Philip Seymour Hoffman didn't come on any walls.
That's all that matters, and it didn't.
Okay, but my choice was also very obvious to me,
I'm sorry.
and that was Kyle's favorite trailer of the year, Shutter Island. I'm a huge, I love Martin Scorsese, and I liked all the people in that movie. Like Leonardo DiCaprio, I think is a great actor, and
And Drew Carey's brother.
and Drew Carey's brother, and Mark Ruffalo, and Jackie Earle Haley. I think they're all really good actors, and I
Match
thought,
Fun Side Out.
and I was okay, and I was really excited for that movie, and I was like, oh, cool, a cool psychological thriller from the mind of Some guy.
For the mind of M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh man, see ya.
Remind us some guy that Martin Scorsese put onto the screen. And it turns out that it wasn't very good and had a really lame and pet peeve ending.
Did you know that some people like that movie?
Well, I can imagine.
That's
Such
crazy.
as your fellow that was Junker sitting to your right,
Oh,
to your
no.
left.
You're
Okay.
stupid.
Well, that's good because now it's your turn.
Really stooky.
For what? What's the category
This
again?
is a point.
What are you disappointed by?
Oh, okay. Again, this is another controversial,
Wild Target.
another controversial selection. And at DQJ kind of sort of chewed me out. Who? In when I told him I didn't like this movie at DQJ on Twitter. But my biggest disappointment is Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Now, I love Edgar Wright. I love movies with colorful graphics and colorfulness. Everyone knows that. I love movies that are crazy, quick, fast, and psychotic. But I hated Scott Pilgrim. It was way too much into
Like it was too real. Like there was no dreams.
yeah, because I only like dreams. No, it was just too much in the movie. It was like so over the top and so unnecessary. I love movies like that. I love the craziness. Yeah, I know. It's like, oh, that's the point. It's like a video game. It's supposed to be over the top, and it's supposed to be like that. But you know what? Shut up. I don't like you, whoever you are that just said that.
Yeah, you know what? Crank is better.
Crank is better.
All right, Kyle.
All right. Since I started off the topic, I shall end the topic.
Kill it.
My
Good,
biggest
young boy.
disappointment, believe it or not, is Jonah Hex. And the reason it was so disappointing
What?
was because of all the talent involved.
Who?
So,
Oh,
Josh
what?
Brolin,
Toe thumbs?
Josh Brolin, John Malkovich, Will Arnett, Michael Fassbender,
Fuck.
Michael Shannon.
I didn't know Michael Shannon was in
Written by Neville Dine Taylor of the Crank and Gamer fame. Scored by Mastodon and Marco Beltrami. How is that not an awesome movie? Disappointing.
That was an open-ended question. Why aren't you answering?
Big disappointment.
that. Answer in the comment section at the below.
At the below.
I have to say at the
We
below.
want your feedback. Why is Jonah Hex such a disappointment?
Because it's bad and all those people are involved.
All right.
God damn it.
We have one more category, I believe.
One more.
One
Should
more.
I just
One
say it?
more.
One more.
One more.
What's the last category?
One more.
One
Last
more.
category is simply a wild card. Meaning,
That's a lot of categories.
exactly.
That's like
that
all the
means we
categories
each get
in
to
the
choose our
world.
own category and our own winner. I will start with Dave to my left. Dave, what was your wild card?
Oh, what are those chips?
Delicious.
Oh, they smell horrible.
I think there were a lot of. I think there was a lot of really good acting performances this year, and a lot of them are going to be recognized by the Academy Awards.
Very true.
Most
Very
likely
true.
20 of them.
Okay.
Now, but there,
Whoa.
but that means that there are some that won't go recognized or even talked about during awards buzz.
At least 16.
So I want to discuss the acting performance that I think will not be recognized and should.
Liam
And
Liam
that's
Neeson?
Liam Neeson?
it's not Liam Neeson.
He convinced her she's dead though.
My
You
choice.
haven't seen that movie.
My choice. My choice.
Yes, I did.
In a shocker, is Jeff Daniels in Paperman. I think that was a
Huh.
very good movie.
I agree with you.
with a very that was very unrecognized.
Although-
This isn't too much of a wild card, dude. I agree with you.
and I think he was excellent in that movie. And it's a shame that he wasn't.
I think Ryan
Reynolds
Reynolds should also be nominated. for
no,
that movie.
he was the most horrible part of that movie.
What about for Buried?
He was.
He was.
Carried that
It
whole
was his
movie.
part was useless.
Dancy, your wild
His part
card.
in Buried was useless.
Now my category. My category goes to Best Straight to DVD Movie featuring a possible Oscar nominee for the 2011 Academy Awards.
Winner.
What?
Or that.
Well, I mean, because I think that he's going to be a nominee. He might not win.
I think a win.
All right.
Go.
Anyway, for the Best Straight to DVD Movie featuring a possible Oscar nominee for the 2011 Academy Awards goes to the movie Camp Hope. Now, what is this movie you say?
Jesse Eisenberg.
Camp Hope is a Christian horror film, and Jesse Eisenberg is in it for about 2 seconds, and he plays. I don't even know what he plays. He plays a teenager who sees the devil or something, and then he's gone.
Kyle, what's your wild card?
My wild card for 2010 is the category is Best Shot of the entire year.
Oh my god. I know what it is, Kyle.
And the best shot is actually 2 shots. But really 1. It is from The Expendables. And it is a very particular shot during a very bad scene with Mickey Rourke where he's having some silly conversation with Sylvester Stallone while painting a guitar. I think is he painting a guitar?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And there's this shot where he just like holds the paintbrush ever so close to the canvas of the guitar, but he doesn't, and he hovers and like moves his hand, and it holds for a good 8 or 9 seconds. It's probably like 2 seconds, but it felt like 57 seconds, and it made me laugh real hard. So I really liked it. It's the best shot. There's also a good shot where they show a reflection in a knife of a conversation. It's really good. Really
my
good.
favorite, my wild card is best chips of the Junkies. I'm just kidding. My wild card category is best black movie. And I only saw one.
Wait a minute,
so
hold
it was
on. Did
so
you?
easy. The Lottery Ticket. I really liked it.
Yo,
What about
It was
the-
black.
Okay. That's 2010. Those
Wow.
are all the best things. Do
Don't
not
watch-
watch the
don't
Academy
watch the
Awards.
don't watch the Oscars.
There
Don't
are
watch
no
the
Best
Golden Globes.
Pictures.
Don't watch the Independent Spirit Awards. Don't watch the BAFTAs.
Don't watch
This is
Independence
all
Day.
you need.
Don't watch any
People's
Independence
Choice.
Day.
People's
No.
Choice.
Don't watch the BAFTAs.
People's
I'm wearing a
Choice.
tie, motherfucker.
Specifically, don't watch the BAFTAs.